Activists from the Karnataka Rakshana Vedike, led by Praveen Shetty, have began their march from Malleshwaram and they've reached about the Windsor Manor bridge here near the golf course. As you can see, hundreds of protesters are on the streets marching. They will be heading from here to Town Hall. As you see, the traffic has been disrupted completely, about a kilometer.
And we'll get back to Deepak there, who will tell us exactly what's the situation as of now. The police are trying to clear up that area, but it's not easy. And of course, even as we're looking at so many activists coming together, what we're seeing is all of them have ensured that everyone knows there's a bandh in place, that they go ahead and stage a protest march of sorts till Town Hall. Post that, we could be looking at them making their way to the Chief Minister's residence as well. And once again, of course, back to my colleague Deepak, who takes us through the situation on Golf Course Road.
Activists from the Karnataka Rakshana Vedike, led by Praveen Shetty, have began their march from Malleshwaram and they've reached about the Windsor Manor bridge here near the golf course. As you can see, hundreds of protesters are on the streets marching. They will be heading from here to Town Hall. As you see, the traffic has been disrupted completely, about a kilometer or a kilometer and a half. That much of traffic has been blocked completely. If you could see the amount of vehicles, it goes on about 1 or 2 kilometers until almost Wiley Kawal. That's where the traffic has gone up to. If you could notice, there are vehicles waiting here right now. The protesters have stopped in the middle of the road. Now, most of these vehicles that you see right behind the protesters are KRV vehicles. Only now this protest march, which started from Malleshwaram, has moved from Makery Circle, Windsor Manor Bridge. Now, right now we're near the golf course. This will go ahead next to Town Hall. That's where this will stop. If you could notice, all these the vehicles here as well from the Karnataka Rakshana Vedike people. Only now there are some other vehicles here as well. If you could notice, a lot of people still waiting. They do not know what to do because they have been stuck in traffic. Now these are vehicles coming in from, moving in from Hebal and surrounding areas who follow this particular road. If you could notice, even the commissioner's vehicle right now here, right behind, and even he's caught up in the traffic. You could see that's the commissioner right inside. Let's try and talk to him. Right, so you've been in the traffic here. How long have you been waiting?
2 minutes.
Okay, he's been here for 2 minutes, that's what he says. As you can see, the vehicles just started moving, so right now they will be next heading towards a Town Hall. So we will be following them continuously. As you can see, just now the vehicle movement has continued. So we will be following the protesters and bringing you the latest updates. With camera person Balaji, this is Deepak Bopana for News 9.
And in fact, it's a large amount of traffic out there. The problem, of course, on that particular road is that a lot of cars will be making their way to the airport. And if, in fact, you have a flight to catch today, ensure you start much ahead because the traffic is unprecedented. There's a huge number of activists on the roads who are, some of them, staging a sit-in, and that is leading to quite a bit of an issue. Well, you can see that the police too are all geared up in riot gear as well, ensuring that if there's any problem, they are ready. we've already seen Shivramagowda as well as several others taking to the streets. Praveen Shetty out there as well, organizing his very own protest. He too has been accompanied by a huge number of people. Police alongside him, leading the protest to a large extent, ensuring that nothing goes out of hand, that these protests remain peaceful. And we understand that he too, Praveen Shetty too, is marching and making his way to Town Hall, and post that maybe all of them will be heading to the Chief Minister's residence, though the police have discouraged that, have stated that they can go ahead and protest across the city but not make their way to the Chief Minister's residence, as that will be a breach of security. And well, of course, as you can see, things are now heating up across the city. More and more activists taking to the streets. There are traffic snarls being reported. A lot of people taking to the streets. Stone pelting also being reported. And it looks like the bandh so far is now slowly getting effective in the city. We will continue bringing you the latest updates. Town Hall is also witnessing quite a bit of activity. If you want to catch a flight today, ensure you start at least 2 hours ahead of time, because there is unprecedented traffic on the roads out there. The activists are ensuring that normal life comes to a standstill, but the police are out there trying to ensure that things do not go out of control. And it's not just KRV activists. We are looking at several NGOs, several concerned citizens coming together in Town Hall, all of them with a very simple message that such crimes against women should stop. And it looks like Bengaluru has now joined hands and showed its solidarity for this bandh, thereby showing their support for the cause of better security for women and children in the city.
ಬಿಗಿ ಬಂದೋಬಸ್ತ್ನಿಂದಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಹಿತಕರ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ವರದಿಯಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಓಡಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ, ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಸಂಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ, ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳನ್ನ ತೆರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಯಾರು ಸ್ವಯಂ ಪ್ರೇರಿತರಾಗಿ ಬಂಧನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲವಂತವಾಗಿ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಡ್ಡಿಪಡಿಸೋದು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಏನೋ ಡೈವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮುಖ್ಯ ರಸ್ತೆ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಡೈವರ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ರಸ್ತೆಯ ಒಂದು ಬದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಂಚಾರ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗ್ತದೆ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಸರ್.
And that was Mr. Ravikant Gowda, the DCP of the Central Zone, going ahead and stating as of now no traffic diversions as such, and that they're trying to ensure that things are kept under control. Remember, the police have ensured that even as these protests continue, they have taken an assurance from the activists that it will be peaceful, and that if anything goes out of control, they will take the toughest and the most stringent of action. Police are out there, but traffic seems to have taken a hit severely, even as many people have decided to stay indoors. Those who have ventured out are struggling to try to cope with the traffic, as these activists have taken to the streets. There you have it. Some other parts of the city were completely blocked, chock-a-block with traffic, because these activists have taken to the roads, and some of them even going ahead and staging a sit-in. And besides that, here's a look at the public transport and whether it has been affected by the bandh. The Majestic as such has turned into a fortress as the bandh has taken full effect. BMTC buses are plying in the city smoothly. Besides stray incidents of stone pelting, so far things are okay with regards to these buses plying back and forth On the other side, even Namma Metro is functioning smoothly but has seen a dip in the passenger turnout. The same scenario has been witnessed at the railway station. The number of passengers is low on the bandh day, with most people preferring to stay indoors. Even the auto drivers as well as the taxi drivers associations have refrained from supporting the bandh call. Most of the taxi and auto drivers are on the road attending to Bengalurians. So going by the public transport, it seems like yet another day, and all of them ensuring that they continue to apply for the Bengalurians, those who have to go back and forth. The Taxi Drivers Association and the Auto Association have stated that they will not be a part of the bandh. Buses have been plying from early morning. Yes, the number of commuters has definitely reduced, but with stone pelting incidents coming to light, maybe bus services could be suspended. The metro is functioning as normal with the same timings and absolutely nothing changing there as well. So, well, even as we're looking at several areas shutting down, malls, theatres, some restaurants, jewellery shops, all of them have closed down. Public transport hasn't taken a hit so far. Fortunately, buses or autos, taxis, even the metro is functioning smoothly with absolutely no problems. Just that the number of Bengalurians out there has definitely reduced. Most people fearing the outcome of a bandh have decided to stay indoors.